What is up, everyone? I have something to say, something I've been wanting to say for a while. And I think many people will agree with what I have to say here. But since the average IQ of a YouTube user equals that of an amoeba, I can expect plenty of anger directed my way. We don't wish to sound too offensive and generalizing, but in this case, there is just no way of avoiding it. Without further ado, this is what we have to get off our chests. If you think new episodes of The Simpsons are funny, you were a fucking idiot. You need to stop watching the new episodes, throw away the crack pipe, and watch some of the old eps. And I'm not done, and you need to hear the truth and swallow it like the bitter medicine it is. The Simpsons is one of the most colossally unfunny shows being made today. It stands as a shadow of what it once was, and all of the humor that made it great has been gutted out and replaced with fast-paced jokes of no substance, CGI, and ridiculous situations that are supposed to somehow be inherently funny. What makes it all the more sadder is the fact that it was once one of the funniest shows of all time. But there's more than that missing. In the old eps, you could actually give a shit about the characters. Now, they have the charisma and personality of sock puppets. The Simpsons jumped the shark with the airing of the 9th season premiere, The City of New York vs. Homer Simpson. Yes, there were some good episodes after that, but many of us knew that The Simpsons would never be the same again. And they weren't. When professional cunt, Ian Maxton Graham, started writing episodes, you would think enough people would stop watching the crap he was churning out and light a fire under someone's ass, and an attempt would be made to restore the show to its former glory. Instead, a bunch of idiots, like you, lined up in support of the direction the show is taking. The Simpsons then got stupider and stupider, and unfunnier, until it reached a gloriously pathetic climax, known as The Simpsons movie. After I watched it, I could honestly say that I am ashamed to have been a fan of The Simpsons. The Simpsons movie was probably funnier for people who don't watch The Simpsons than those who do. It is a win-win situation when you, as a writer, can present old jokes that are new to strangers to get a laugh, and present those old jokes to long-time fans like you're paying homage to yourself. Now, The Simpsons has entered its 20th season. 20 fucking seasons. This means that there are more bad episodes than good. And don't trot out that limp excuse that it was hard for the writers to come up with new material. As the new episodes show, there are plenty of topics to explore. They only have to be explored in a way that is competent and entertaining. Sideshow Bob's Last Gleaming is the name of the airshow episode, where Sideshow Bob steals a nuclear bomb and demands all television broadcasts be halted. Remember? The alien? Watch out, he's got his probe. That episode wasn't the greatest ever, but it towers over the new eps. And it didn't need a ridiculous premise to be funny. Here. I'll write you a new episode. This can be a new episode of The Simpsons. Homer trips on a banana peel and finds himself in Mongolia. He then runs for president and wins, but leaves at the end because there are no cheeseburgers there. The subplot involves Bart and Lisa chasing after a monkey that stole their tickets to the new Witchy and Scratchy film. Oh, wow. That was so hard to think up. Now give me $5 million for all the hard work I put into writing a hilarious new ep. Please, please just let it die. The people who write it either don't have any talent, or they aren't allowed to use it. For the sake of the children, let The Simpsons die.